Go. Okay, so we'll just start with a little warm up, obviously if anybody else wants to join in. So we're going to do a lot of shoulders, biceps and triceps today. So if you hold a band, or if you want to, you can just do it just with your arms out to the side, just little pulses. If you've got a band, that's great. If not, just your arms. So you tuck your elbows in a little bit, and we're just going to pull apart slightly. Palms are facing up for this one first. Not as many legs today, guys, so get a bit of a relief after last week. Okay, then you're going to turn your hands over so your palms are facing down. You're going to hold your arms out to the side, and we're just going to pull. And this is just warming up through your upper back a little bit. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as you pull your hands apart. One more. Okay, good. Okay, we will warm up through our hips. Okay, so feet quite hip width apart. Going to hold on to your hips and turn your knees out and bring them back in again. So your feet are on the floor, nice and flat. And we're just going to push our knees out. And like the inside of your feet will just come off the floor a little bit, but you want to try and keep your toes, your heel and the outer side of your foot on the floor. Just warming up through those little hip joints. Okay, so a couple more of those. There we go. Okay, little shake out. Then we're going to do some of our lovely straight leg deadlifts just to warm up our hips a bit more. Soft knees as usual. Push that bottom back a bit. Nice flat back. Shoulders back. Let's go two more. Okay. Lateral lunge, but this time we're going to have one foot slightly in front, one foot behind, and we're just going to push back. I think we did these last week a little bit as well. So one foot forward and straight. The back one's bending, pushing the bottom back. Nice flat back again. Just going from those hips. Like this one really, really stretches your hamstring out, and you're warming up this quad at the same time. Okay, change legs. Same again. One often works a little bit different than the other one. Same again. So back's nice and straight. Pushing back to that bottom. Good. And last one. Okay, so we have got clock squats first. So you're going to hold on to your kettlebell. We're going to crouch down a bit. And if you ever came to my old classes in the old zone ages ago, you'll probably remember these. So down, we're going to go one forward, side and back. Forward. Okay. Always come back to the middle when we go, and we're going to keep on the same leg. So that, if anybody's watching this using dumbbells, just hold your dumbbell there instead, okay? It's very pink, isn't it? So yes, that's our clock squats. Then we've got a swing into a bicep curl. So you're going to bend your knee on the swing back and then come up. So you're going to do like that little pendulum movement on the clean. Okay, so from the side, maybe go this way so you can see what the belt is as well. So you can never hit anything. Gonna go down and up. So you really take that swing in. And then little hold at the top, okay, to keep it steady. And then we're going to go a squat to bicep curl to press. So you're going to squat down, bicep curl, stand, press. Okay? And then our cardio swings as usual. So we start with our clock squats first. Rest if you need to, obviously. So clock squats, swing to bicep curl, squat to bicep curl to press. Oh, I think by the end of this you probably will be able to tick off your arm day. So you should be okay for those. Because we've got some shoulder for the next one as well, and we've got some triceps in the end one. Okay? So clock squats first. So you're going to hold your kettlebell. I did notice somebody here can't do squats or lunges. So, I can't remember who it was now. I'm really sorry. But you can do this as well by just stepping backwards and forwards. Maybe if you go with a heavier weight, so you're putting a bit more into it. Yeah? Okay, so let's go with these squats. Squats, what, 30 seconds, so it's not too long. We've got 10 seconds rest. Let's go. So forward, middle, back, middle, forward, and we're staying on that same leg the whole time for this 30 seconds. Five seconds left. We'll go to the end of the beeps on this one. Oh, there's no beeps for some reason. Why is there no beeps again? Okay. There was beeps before. I don't understand. Okay, let me just try and sort that out. Sorry, guys. Don't know what goes on with this. There we go. Get a little bit of extra rest there. Okay, so we're going to tap swing to bicep hold next. There we go, they're back on. Okay, so swing back, bicep hold, down, bicep hold. Just mind you don't hit yourself in the face. And we're trying not to pull too far over to the side. So you'll feel your core nice and tight. Go to the end of the beeps and rest. Okay, squat to bicep curl next. Okay, so you're going to squat down, bicep curl, come up, press, down, down, squat, bicep curl, up, press, down. Just so we've got a little hold at the bottom for that curl. You haven't got a lot of legs today. Oh, forgot my bicep curl. See what happens when I do this in the evening or the morning. Alright, rest. Into our swings or cardio. And I'll go swings first. Okay. So into those swings. Hopefully the next round will be a bit more successful. We'll have beeps. And I won't forget the bicep curl. There we go. Take a rest. Gonna come back in with those clock squats. Other leg. So squat down. Forward, middle, back, middle, forward, middle, back. Floor's quite slippy today too. Not quite sure how to say to make of it. End of the beats, back to the middle. Good. Okay, swing to bicep hold, other arm. Okay. So swing, hold up. Let the arm go with you if you want to. Just keep you nice and straight. Good. And rest. Squat to bicep curl to press. Going to squat down first. Squat, bicep curl. Up, press, down, down. Oh dear. That doesn't play that one as well as the other ones. Okay, and rest. Swings or cardio, I'm going to do cardio. You know the trick by now about the cardio. I've only got 2 more bicep ones to mess up, so we should be okay. There we go. And rest. Quick swing. Back into those flat squats on the first side. Go forward. Back. Always coming back to the middle for that little squat. Good. Let's swing into biceps next. A little hold at the top. Little pendulum. It's quite a good heart rate raise in this one as well. More. Good. Okay, let's squat to bicep curl to the shoulders. Okay. So down, bicep curl. Press. Down, lower. Just disconnect there after those first few reps. Good. Into those swings again. Maybe try a hand-to-hand swing if you wanna. Through. Always change the top on the hand-to-hands. Or you can just stay with the 2 hands. Using those hips. Good. Okay, last round of these. So clock squats again. Second side. Squat down. Forward. Always coming back to that middle. There we go, last one. Good. Swing to bicep hold. Second side again. Remember that little pendulum movement. As you come up and hold. Hold. Good, last one. And rest. Squat to bicep curl to overhead. Squat down, curl, stand, press, down, down. Last one. Into that cardio. Okay. Let's go. There we go. And take a little rest. 2 minutes rest. Grab a drink. Okay, so for this one, we've got a lunge and row. So if you're going to do a lunge, just a little step forward, use this knee, pull back, come back up, down, pull. Okay, that's your first move. If you can't do the lunge forward, then we can just do straight leg, hip hinge, row, come back up, okay? But the other one is, just see somebody else come on, there is the lunge and row we're supposed to be doing, yeah? But you can, if you can't lunge, just go straight legs, hinge down, and then pull into your row. And your row always comes to your hip, not up to your ribs, yeah? Then we've got rear delt fly. You might want to go down a weight or use a dumbbell if you want for this. So we're going to go out. One side at a time. Okay, for our bent over fly. And then we've got lateral raise. Same again. Up to the side. Yeah? You hold your bell however you want for these. Whatever makes it easier for you, yeah? Or you can use a dumbbell if you want, I don't mind. And then we're going back into our cardio and swings. Might go cardio first on this one. Okay, so we've got 15 seconds left. Gonna come in to that row. The dumbbell's dead straight forward. Just hold it as if you would do your kettlebell on this one, if you're using dumbbells, okay? So into that lunge and row first. They're only 30 seconds, so they're not very long. Down, come back up. Lunge forward. You can use that knee to lean on while you do your row. And that back leg is staying straight. So that little glute squeeze. Okay, so make sure those glutes are squeezed tight at the top. Last one. And rest. Okay, so you want your lighter weight for this one, for the rear delt fly. I tend to hold mine because I've got a weird shaped bell out to the side, but you can hold it by the handle as well. So out to the side. So I've made this one so you can do it with a dumbbell as well as a kettlebell if you want to. Nice and simple. Kettlebell makes it a little bit harder because the weight isn't distributed as evenly. It takes a bit more grip strength. Make sure you use some support as well if you need to on those. Take a rest. And then we've got our lateral raise. So you just hold your dumbbell as normal for these. Or if you've got your kettlebell, go with the kettlebell. That's one-sided. So you've been doing the arm challenge as well. This will help even out your shoulders. Because do a bit at the rear. A little bit. That means your one as well. Good, and rest. So we're going to come into our cardio, our swings. If you haven't been with me before, cardio, anything like pretend skipping. Went straight in there, sorry. Pretend skipping, skaters, squat jumps, burpees if you really want to. But anything just to raise that heart rate up. And rest. Okay, so we're going to lunge and row into the other side. So step forward with the other leg, go down, row into that side, into that hip again. Working out in the evening is so much weirder than working out in the day. So, whoops, so strange. I don't seem to have much balance either in the night time. Okay, so next one is those rear delt flies. So we're bending at the hips, coming out to the side, so I don't hit that wall. Good. I'm going to go for that lateral raise. My hands are getting sweaty now. So out to the side. I did like 230, I think, arms yesterday to try and make up for some of the shoulders. Woo-wee. Last one. And rest. And then we're going to swings next. You can do cardio if you want to, I don't mind. It's up to you. I'm going to go one arm swings on these. But feel free to do two or the hand to hand. And we're going to really push those hips forward. So you want to hear, no, well you could hear them, I suppose. You're going to feel those thighs shake when you come up, thrusting those hips forward. And rest. Okay, lunge and row, going back to the first side. Okay, so step forward, down, pull to the hip and down, back up. definitely have balance issues in the evening. Okay, bell down. Get ready for those rear delt flies. Okay, so you're going to hinge down from your hips, soft knees, out to the side. Little nice bend in the elbow. And you want your weight to try and be in line with your shoulder. There we go. Rest. Into those laterals next. Turn my hands off a bit. Okay, then we're going out to the side. There's so many variations of these lat raises. If you want to go really lightweight on them, then keep your arm nice and straight. Some people really build muscle better when they keep their arm nice and straight. Others pop with a slight bend in their elbow like I do. Oh, we're back to cardio again. It's just how it feels for you, really. Some people can't keep their arm as straight as they go out, so whichever one suits. It's making me feel like holidays, this one. There we go, and rest. Back into that last lunge and row. Big step forward. Use this knee to lean on if you need to. So forward, down, up to the hip, come back up, down. And make sure that belly's going up to your hip, not to rib cage. Get as much out of that lat as possible. Good. Okay, back into those bent over rows. Oh, sorry, rear delt fly. Just done the rows, haven't we? See? Let's go. One more, and rest. Into those lateral raises next. A bit squishy off that mat. You're feeling it now. And rest. Back into those swings. If you did one arm before, make sure you do one arm in this one. Keep nice and balanced. I think we're all unstable enough. Go and rest. 2 minutes rest, get a drink. Wipe your hands if you need to. Okay, so the next round, got a wide stance straight leg deadlift. Okay, so we're going to start, I'll turn on that round actually, just so my feet don't get too cold. So start nice and wide, so rather than a straight deadlift being like this, we're going to do it wide. Same thing, so your knees are soft, but you'll really feel it in those glutes, right up in your glutes. Okay? So nice and wide, soft knees, hinge down and back up, obviously, with your kettlebell. Your belt doesn't have to touch the floor, just so you feel those glutes really pull, yeah? So once they're pulling, snap back up again. And then we've got overhead triceps. So you're just going to lift your kettlebell above your head, make sure you've got a good grip. And we're just going to go down from our elbows. Yeah? Behind your head. Okay, so if you want to, for the dumbbells, it's just 2 dumbbells. So you go down with your dumbbells, snap up. Yeah? Overhead tricep, same thing, just hold your dumbbell over your head. I think everybody's got kettlebells, so from switching by there, no questions. Okay, so 8 seconds left. The heart rate should be back down again. I'm just going to go a bit heavier for you one. Okay, so nice wide legs, hinge down, soft knees, and we're just going to pull up. Down nice and slowly, soft knees, up. So just until you feel those glutes pull. Your knees are soft, you're not bending them, they're just soft to let you pass through. Okay? These are the ones which hurt when you go to the toilet the next day. Just preparing you all. Good, okay. So I'm going to go into our triceps. So we're going to go up and over and just bending down from those elbows. Biceps above your ears. And we're trying not to flare our elbows out too much on these. Our belly button's tucked in. You may have noticed these ones are 40 seconds because there's only 2 weighted exercises on it. And then we're going to go in to our swings or cardio. I'll go hand to hand swings. Remember, if you're doing hand to hand, always change to the top, not the bottom. You need to see your bell to change hands. Good. And rest. Going to come back into that wide stance deadlift again. So nice wide legs, hinge down, get over your belt, shoulders back, pull up, down. Now I push my bell back slightly because I find that I get a better pull on my glutes. So then if you want to see from the side, I kind of go down and reach back a little bit. It also keeps your arms nice and tight to your body, which stops your shoulders from going forward. So you keep that back nice and flat, okay? Ready for those triceps again? 40 seconds. Remember, you're trying to keep your elbows in. Try not to flare them out. Into that cardio, or you can do swings if you want to. Five seconds. A lot of muses in the evening. Okay, back into that wide stance deadlift. You know how it goes now. The wider you go, the more you're going to take those glutes in. Also, don't worry if you need to rearrange yourself when you're doing this. If your stance doesn't feel right, just shift a little bit. And rest. Now come back into those triceps. Few seconds left. Oh my god, my arms are feeling up today. Oh, swings, isn't it? Swings? Cardio? Swings? Swings. Hand to hand. And rest. Come back in with that wide stance. Last round. Now you're done, folks. Shoulders back. Up. Down. Squeeze those glutes to the top. Good squeeze at the top. Last one. Squeeze and release. Okay, triceps. Oh, all the way up. Elbows in. Remember, rest whenever you need to. Do your nice slow and controlled ones. Feel those muscles working. And relax. Okay, let's finish off with our cardio. Or swings if you wanna. Seconds left. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. Rest, rest, rest. Take a big breath in. And out. Just want to stabilise that breathing. One more. So just lots and lots of arms and shoulders today. Just going to bring your shoulders across. And release. And the other one. Good. And then we'll take our triceps, so hand over the top, hold onto the elbow and pull. And reach down, breathe back. And the other one. And release. Nice stretch back, pull back. Just keep your chest down, so you don't want to be lifting your ribs up. And then push forward. And then we'll just do a little legs. A nice wide squat down. Gonna go down. Use your elbows to push your knees out. And try and sit in a little bit. Hands to the floor. Tilt up. Nice straight legs. Bring those feet in a little bit if you can. Just drop down, stretch those hamstrings. And then just come up gently. And a nice big shrug back. And a big clap. Well done, guys. I think if you don't tell Katie, you can probably put her down as your arms today. Don't tell her I said that. Okay. So, definitely smashed our arm figures anyway. So, a little bit of a combo there. Don't forget to show us your guns on the Facebook page. Do a little pose. Yeah, so get your guns out for us if you're doing the arm challenge. And I will see you next week, next Tuesday at 6:30. See you later.